Welcome back to the Tradesman channel, everybody. I apologize for my extended absence, but I've been kind of making the same old thing you guys have watched me make quite a few times on the channel, so I decided not to film a bunch of that to save time so I could get tool orders out, and we've been staying quite busy making tools. But tonight I'm making something a little bit different in the forge. I need another hammer. I only have a couple, so I thought, rather than buy one, I'll try my hand at making one from scratch, see how it goes. So the steel that we're using is 4140 out of forklift time, and we're just going to go with it. So stay tuned. I'll catch you on the other side of it. Well, here she is, everybody. Not the prettiest blacksmithing hammer in the world, but it is my first one that I've actually physically forged out. I made the drift out of the same material that we made the head out of. Now, I get my forklift tines. I work at a lot of paper mills on their boilers and their chillers. So a lot of those basements, when they buy a forklift, it comes with a set of forklift tines. Well, what happens is they need specialty stuff on those forklifts to move the big paper rolls around. So what they do is they take the brand new sets of forks off, they set them in storage in a basement, never to be seen again. And what happens is I work on equipment around that, all that stuff, so I go and I ask whoever's in charge, hey, what are you doing with that? And a lot of times I can end up getting a set of tines sent home with me. Now, it may seem like a terrible waste to take those forklift tines and turn them into smaller tools, but it's great steel for axe making, hammerheads, things of that nature. Like I said, it's all 4140 steel, and that's really good steel for what we're doing. Now, what I needed was, for some of the stuff I'm getting into making, I needed a longer cross-peen section so I could get in on some of these axes a little bit better, so I can get a little more control over it and pinpoint what I'm doing a little bit more. The face of this, it's a very slight rounding hammer. It's more of a flatter, but we did do a little bit of a dome, but it's not much of one. Don't know how well you could see that, but so that's what we did. I was actually able to get my maker's mark stamped in this thing, all that good stuff. Like I said, it's not pretty, and it's like anything, the first time you make it, you're going to feel like you made a churd. At least I do. But every one you do afterwards, it gets better. Now, I'm not looking into getting into making these for anybody other than myself. It's more, there's some fantastic hammer makers out there, like John Ariani with Sunset Forge, or Ben Schnur. There's a lot of them that do nothing but make this stuff, and they are works of art. This is not a work of art, but it's a very functional piece. So the handle is some hickory out of a piece of smooth bark hickory that wasn't quite suitable for a long bow, but I was able to get some decent enough sections so I could get some tool handles out of it. Hickory's good because it's a springy wood, makes a good handle. Ash works really well, even some maples, depending on how you cut it. But anyway, I hope to get back into the swing of making videos. I have been, besides working out of town and all that good stuff, I've been making a lot of timber framing chisels. I've been making some slicks. I did not film those because I kind of wanted to get it refined before I go and film it. But the next one of the slicks I make, I will film it. The next batch of chisels will be filmed. I also, believe it or not, have a few skinny knife orders and one big chef knife that I've got to get working on, and I will definitely film those because they want all Damascus and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I apologize for the absence, but it's just one of those things. My time at home is quite limited in the shop with working on the road because I'm on the road full time now. So I'm working with our northern offices quite a bit with the crews, doing a lot of teaching and things like that. So I'm on the road a lot more than I used to be. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one.